Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. And welcome to my series, You Know What Ticks Me Off. This is the series where I point out the things that really ticks me off. From the internet to reality, games, movies, everyday stuff, etc, etc. From the really small things to the really big things. Some of you guys might get it, and some of you may not get it, as to why I make segments of the subject that I'm talking about. And these are segments that matters to me. Some of you might find them pointless, some of you might find them interesting. But if there's a certain thing in real life or on the internet or any books or games or etc that you want my thoughts on, and if that certain subject really ticks me off, I just might make a segment about it. So without further ado, let's resume with the video. You know what really ticks me off? Plant life and other objects in the way on the sidewalk. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's put cars fully on the side path. Again, basically anything that's blocking the side path. For me, this has been a big massive pain in the ass. Now, I know what some of you are going to say. You're going to say, Geek Freak, you know you could just go off the road and go around it. No, that's not the point. This is what councils are supposed to do. They're supposed to trim back plant life and stop cars fully going onto the sidewalk. And again, basically anything that's blocking the sidewalk. Now, the reason why this ticks me off is because, let's just say for example that you're carrying heavy bags or walking your dog, walking with your kids, or pram, or you're an old person, either with your canes or you're on your scooty thing, you know, one of those electric scooty thingies, or maybe you're somebody that has a disability, a physical one or a mental one. The sidewalk is supposed to be the safe place when you go out, like maybe you have to pop to the shops, or maybe you're just going to walk your dog, or maybe you want to go for a bike ride, or maybe you have to go and get something, etc. I mean, somebody who is able-bodied and somebody who isn't that old, and you're not carrying heavy stuff, and you don't have your dog with you, or you don't have any kids with you. I mean, something like this is no problem if you're all by yourself, and you're physically and mentally fit. It is no problem at all whatsoever. But the problem is, number one, it's a safety risk. And some of you are probably going to think, oh, but Geek Freak, all you gotta do is just look left and right, be sensible, and wait until the time is right, and then just cross over. Well, that's the thing. We shouldn't be able to have to cross over. The path should be clear for everybody to walk on. Again, number one, it's on principle. And number two, now this is the important one, number two is that we have to worry about idiots speeding up and down the roads, or people who's just driving casually, especially if the road is on a bend like this. Let's just say for example, you're walking your dog, or you're carrying something heavy, or you're an old person, or you've got your kids with you, etc. Let's just say for example that you're one of those people and you have to go around that bush or that car or that object, but you also got to be very cautious for drivers. And the driver has to go around a curve. So the driver is just driving casually, or he's just speeding up like an idiot. The driver isn't going to see you. I mean, I can understand if it was just a straight road, because the driver can see straight in front of him. But when it comes to curves like this, the driver is just going to carry on with the same speed, or he's going to be speeding up, and he isn't going to know that somebody is on the road. I mean, why would somebody be on the road? There's a perfectly good sidewalk for people to walk on, and the driver isn't going to know that the sidewalk is blocked. And why would he slow down while going around a curb? The driver shouldn't have to slow down. The driver wouldn't know that somebody is going around something that's on the sidewalk, and he's just going at the speed like all cars do. And as many of you guessed, this can cause accidents, especially if you're walking your dog, or you've got your kids with you, or you've got a pram. You're an old person with a cane, or you've got one of those scooty thingies, or you're mentally or physically unwell. Sidewalks should be clear for people to walk on. And this sort of crap, where sidewalks are blocked and people have to walk around them, is a danger to the walker and drivers as well. This sort of stuff can cause accidents. So there needs to be a law saying that all sidewalks needs to be clear. From plant life to objects like cars that's fully on the sidewalk, all those things need to go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what ticks me off. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions or responses or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. If you guys want to go and check out my other social medias, I'm on Gab, Discord, BitChute, Dailymotion, Reddit, Subscribestar, Minds, Instagram, Twitch, DeviantArt, Pinterest, Parler, MyAnimeList, and Vidya. And don't forget to check out my Skeptic channel, Gypsy Freak. And my other social medias are down there in the description box below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. And if you guys want to support this channel, I'm on PayPal, Patreon, and GoFundMe. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss another video. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.